Alright, YouTube, welcome on back. Cloud here. We are ready to continue some Witcher 3. Last episode, we figured out that the crones kind of used us to, well, kill the tree spirit so they could take the kids. And, well, now they're finally telling us what we want to know about Cirilla. So, anyway, let's jump into it.
Someone's alive. We let feast and prayers, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the same seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set, the cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Emlyrith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it. You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Will we, though? Will we truly regret it? Kind of big. I think we're just supposed to run. Yeah. I'm just over here fighting everything. No fuck's given. We're supposed to run. This is Eridan. Fleeing the bog.
You tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back.
Oh, you pissed off Daddy. You guys
Elder blood.
pissed off Daddy.
Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Thought I'd just kill all three of you.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, if the girl will die this
The hell?
handsome night.
Tell the Baron what you've learned about Anna. Okay. So, Orphans of Brookback Bog. See what they're weak to. Relic oil and Quinn. I think I have. Do I have relic oil? I do not. Wonder where I get relic oil. Alright. Time to head back to Crow's Perch. Okay, so character updated. Switch from Grand to I thought I switched to Anna. It still says Gran. You learned it was Anna. Put up. There it is. Geralt saw the marks on the woman's hand. He quickly realized she must be the Bloody Baron's wife. Though changed beyond all recognition by the hardships she had suffered. Oh, okay, so it's the same picture. Okay, I see it now. I went right past it.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in
Quite
the
the work
caverns
my man's
hereabouts
got,
in
eh?
the parks.
Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. The pleased we are.
I'm kind of intrigued to see the difference. Difference in the how the stuff ended with the Baron. Since we killed the tree spirit versus saving it. I don't think I've ever. Man, it still says there's an enemy over here. What the hell? And what the hell?
In Dunmore, when a wench takes
Yeah, I'm curious to see the difference.
I swear!
We're beasts
Yes, it
of
was
valor.
profit, let the order attack the birds.
Baron. Has some news.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's duel.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
I mean, yeah, you drank yourself stupid. Beat your wife. Why the hell would we send her back? I'm just gonna say my opinion doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
I'm not interested in your family story, so tell me how it was with you, really.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
So your fault after all.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
He got snappy.
Alright. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Damn. Seems they call you Bloody for a reason.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Seems you deserve each other. You're at fault. Can't say I care all that much about this. Oh. I mean, you guys are both scum.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Ooh. Man, get out of the sky. Get out of the sky. Come on. Come on. Land so I can beat the piss out of you. Just, oh fuck! We almost didn't make that one.
Can't leave him like that.
Yeah, but we also need some health, so... What the hell? Oh, right here. Damn. He's like, what the fuck? He's cutting that head off.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Definitely earned that, that horse. Saved his life.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Alright, you convinced me.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
What the hell?
Dare you!
The hell is that thing? I kind of forgot about that thing.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
You got a court gesture.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
All right. Is it time to go defeat the crones? Family counselor.
Wild hunt.
Find the Baron's wife and daughter. Hey, Family Matters is finally completed. Okay, so let's check here. Return. Crookback Bog, level 9, perfect. No, we need to find relic oil though.
Your mate split the loot. Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Ah!
You fancy a gander?
And you have relic oil?
Show me what you got.
He's got no guardian armor. Ooh, he's also got better bows. Might have to come back for those bows. I actually need to do that. I haven't equipped anything here yet. See what kind of stuff I have for Roach. I guess I could sell one of them. I don't need two. I need to find out where to get relic oil. I wonder if it's something I can get at Oxenfurt. Also another merchant up here, I thought.
What do you do? Ask a bear to dance?
Right here?
It's as though the heavens sent you.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Spot a cider.
Oil.
Farewell.
I guess we could try it without it. Oh, we're at 28 minutes. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. Might look like go and see if I can't check out like Oxenford or somewhere for some of that relic oil before we go and fight the crones. But I will do that in the next episode, so stay tuned. We'll have more Witcher 3 coming your way.